book. I was gonna try and memorize it, but now I realized I had to do a performance in German, drama, and I have 2 tests tomorrow, so I'm like, screw that. Yeah, I'm gonna read this. Yes. Sorry if anyone in the back can't see me. This is what I call my iOS dark mode fit. I like dark mode, except Instagram got dark mode and it really hurt my eyes. And then I went back to light mode, and then everyone was like, dude, you're not on dark mode? Go on dark mode, bro. Dude, you're on dark mode? And then I conformed to peer pressure and I went back on dark mode. It still hurts my eyes, but now I'm cool. No, I'm not cool. Okay. I overthink way too many things. Constantly. Way too much. But my brain, when I'm sick, is much worse than it is just normally. Because when I'm sick, I lose, I just lose all logic. And, one time I was sick, and as many sick people do, I took a nap. And when I woke up, the nap was about from 4 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. When I woke up, the clock in my bedroom doesn't very clearly tell a.m. or p.m., so I read it, and instead of thinking, oh, I slept 3.5 hours, I'm thinking, I just slept 15.5 hours and I'm going to be late for school. And so I just start rushing around like the kid in Diary of a Wimpy Kid at the beginning of the movie, because everyone in here is the target audience for Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And it's like the scene in the beginning when the brothers switch the clocks, and then he's rushing around at 2:30 in the morning, and then the dad's like, what are you doing? It's 2:30. So that's what it felt like. But I bet you could tell from looking at me because of skinny arms, skinny legs. If I get sick, it just wipes out my body for a week. It's just useless for a week. It's I'm 6'1", 16 years old, and 125 pounds. At that age and weight, I should be 5'5". Let's just accept that. I should be much shorter. But I thought during puberty I would even out, because at no point until I was about 15 did my brain realize that this does not equal this. And it all happened very quickly too. My brain was just talking to my body, and my body was just like, hey, so I'm gonna make this dude grow 15 inches in 3 hours tonight. That cool? And the body's like, please no. Please no. And the brain was just like, nah, dude, no, it's already starting. It's already starting. And I just went, I made that noise too. It was very strange. All right. I'm basically the human equivalent of the world's tallest pencil. Did you know that the world's tallest pencil is, I wrote it down so I wouldn't get it wrong, 64.8 feet? Whose idea was that? Who was working at a pencil factory, I'm assuming, and was just like, hey Larry, if we cleared out everything in the back room, how much space do you think we'd have? Well, if we went diagonally, I'd say about 65 feet. And the guy was just like, well, I know what I'm doing on my break. I noticed something very strange the other day when I was texting my friends. So we usually spell okay as just the letters O and K. But it should be O-K-A-Y, because it needs the A at the end to give it the oak-a, which if we just do okay, it would be awk. And then if we add the A, it would be debatable if it was okay versus okay. And to get it to be okay, we would need to do O.K. But then that would be an acronym. What would it be an acronym for? I've heard people say okie dokie as the extended form, but then it would be OD. And I don't think anyone's ODing on OK, but they may be ODing on OC, a TV show which I have never watched and never plan to. And also, when I was writing this joke, I found out that the OC went off the air about 11 years ago. Why do I know what that is? Thank you, I've been Ben Lampert.